Hello, and welcome to Roblox Myth Game Jam, an event hosted by Roblox Myth Development. If you're not sure what a game jam is, it's a challenge to creators to create a game in a certain time limit. This game jam's theme was the grasslands being infected, so all 5 of the game jam submissions will follow that theme. All of these games were created in 19 days, but don't let that make you think these games are low quality, because they're all well built and scripted. The first game is called Madre Mare Equine and Agricultural Center. Wow, what a mouthful. The game's under an account called Floratenn, but there's a second affiliated account named Vinelathe. Anyways, let's get into the first game. Apparently, there's 5,608 assets, and why does my head look like that? Or things that I had to load. Ask, what is? This is the Madre Mare Equine Center. I've been called to deal with nuisances eating away at their crops. Focus and describe. Focus and describe. What does that mean? This kitchen smells like wood. It takes me back to my childhood in my mother's bedroom. With the wooden supports, I'd spend long in that room, watching the outside, the wind blowing the leaves in the grass, and my face if it was open. If it was open? The rustling of leaves, the creaking of floorboards, the morning doves, there's none of that here. And I sense something awry, possibly the root of the problem. Perhaps an airborne disease? Can you go in the mirror? Oh! It was already like this when I arrived. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though there was a key behind that mirror. There was? Looks useful, I will keep it. If I was a crow, I would admittedly be scared by this faux human. Boo! It says my name, but that's not me. They're not purple. Looks like there's like berries. And some of them look diseased, actually. Like, they have like weird coloring on them. I don't think that's normal. Hoo! Brr. Pumpkin patch. Tipped over a squash. What's so important that I had to stop and look at it? The plaque on the mausoleum reads, Terra Mia. Oh, I found something. What do you mean this should do it? There's like 2 different things that it could use anything for. So there's no model for it, so I guess okay. Alright, so I guess this should do it. I don't know what that is. I guess I had to click it just because. Kinda weird. Looks like I'll need a tool to open this. What do you mean? It just so happens that I do have the tool. Okay, well, what I find? There's nothing in here. Yuck, smells like a dead body in here, unironically. What do you mean, unironically? Of course it smells like a dead... Okay, in I go. Yeah, I'm not a psychopath. I'm not a psychopath. I'm not a psychopath. Below the mausoleum, lives 4. What do you mean, lives 4? Man, why'd they add a live system? Now I feel anxious. Oh, this game looks great. Hello. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's running at me. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 chill out, man. Chill out. I wanna oh my god, it killed me. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh, there's a code too. Looks like receptacles for liquids. Oh. 9, 6... 5... Okay, so... let's just go here. I got it. Okay. Something opened, I have no idea what. Okay, I made it over here. I cut open the vessel banished, my job was done. Yeah, I cut open the squash. I was paid and I was to never hear of it again. Anima Mundi, I cured you. What? I heard from the family again a year after. What? They say their crops had been doing worse. That they had to give up and move back to what? The last one went a little too fast. Anima Mundi, I cured you today. Equine Master, my Anima Mundi. Thank you for playing. I think that this myth was pretty cool. The lore was nearly incomprehensible, but not impossible to understand, just esoteric. It had captured the old Roblox feel pretty well. Builds were pretty well detailed and scripting was good too. I especially liked the monster section, and the amount of mystique surrounding the story. I give this Myth Jam game a 8 out of 10 mollies. On to the next one. I'll miss you. I know. You can tell they're different people by the amount of question marks they have. And through context clues, I guess. But you know. Well, here I am. Veil Hole. Time to get these letters then. Okay. Why am I an Amazon delivery worker? Like, what the hell is this? Well, not Amazon, but like UPS. This game is called Veil Hole, which is published under the name Kolossalus. This game is a lot of looking around. You can find pages of dead or dying soldiers, which I assume are going to loved ones back home, or reporting to an executive or general. Okay, hello? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Please. Ma'am, it's alright. Are you hurt? Indeed. I'll be okay. Get this to him. Too late. Alright, well, I guess I won't help you. Oh, this is the trenches. Alright, well, I guess I have to investigate the trenches. Oh, there's a page right here. 4. 8. Oh, I can talk to you. I got scared for a second. Sir? Ugh. Hey. Are you... I'm fine. What's your name? Indiana. Jax. I think I have something for you. Here. Is this... Thank you. Okay, I found the last one. It's right here. This one took a lot longer than I thought it would. But yeah. 8 of 8. It's time to head back. Goodbye. Wish you farewell. Hope I never see you again. Actually, wait. Can I climb up all the way over there? Just a thought experiment. Can I do that? Boom. You can saw as high as I go. Okay. Go back in my Amazon delivery truck. And get the hell out of here. Yeah, just walk over the dead bodies. Sure. And that's it. You beat the game. Kind of disappointing that the badge is broken though. All in all, solid myth. But I felt like you leaned too heavily on this find all pages mechanic, and the other storytelling devices were kind of thrown out the window. I feel like I wanted to know more about the war, or the origins of my job and why I'm delivering letters. But all in all, I give this myth a 6.5 out of 10 notes. This next game is called IsolatedSonderer, which is, funnily enough, made by an account named IsolatedSonderer. This game is not structured like an average myth game, as you're about to see. When will this dream end? Feels like it's been going on for a year. I try to pinch myself. I feel pain, but I still feel weightless. I notice another presence, one with only eyes to see and a mind to think. I imagine myself approaching it, cupping my hands together to form a mouth. It has a mouth to speak about what it sees and thinks. Its first words are, "How do you know you're dreaming? Maybe you're in a dark room. Maybe you're in a dark room. Wait, how do you know you're dreaming?" I know I'm dreaming because I can see myself sleeping right there. Can't you see me? I look so peaceful while sleeping. I don't have any mirrors, so it's nice to see myself every once in a while. But is this how I look? If I'm dreaming, what if it's just what I think I look like? Maybe it's just an idealized version of me. A version of me that is superior to the me I'm currently stuck in this dream. I call out to her to wake up. She does not listen, continues to dream about herself. What should I try next? Have you tried opening your eyes? I imagine myself opening my eyes, light flooding my vision. The room around me is filled with light. Hello, you wake up? Hey! The humid building that I've been calling home for the past year filled my senses, with its dusty smells and dull colors. How long was I asleep? I try to read the clock, but my vision is too blurry, like a car window someone had breathed onto during the winter season. Can you look at the clock for me? It says like 12. I can't reach it. Oh right, I forgot. You have no legs. I imagine legs protruding from a non-existent torso, forming crude locked limbs that wobble and crack as they move forwards, with no mass. They do not make the floorboards below creak, the only sound being wind chimes and my own soft breath. There, you should be good now. You take a step forwards and nearly trip despite your weightlessness. I can feel you judgmentally staring at me right now. Sorry to interrupt, but this game is a lot of dialogue. Like a visual novel. Like a visual novel I've seen before. Anyways, I love this game. Definitely my personal favorite. But it would take 30 minutes for me to read out all the dialogue. So, I'll cut you a deal. You can either play this game yourself, or I can play it when it updates and make its own video about it. But for my personal scoring, it's an 8.5 bucket of beetles out of 10. On to the next one. This next game is called Cenetur, which is published under an account named saltedland. Sadly, I don't think this game has much more than its surface. It's still a nice build, but misses some of the key features of the jam, like storytelling and an overall experience. So I give this a 3 out of 10 lighthouses. Much apologies. The last myth submitted in the game jam is called Viscerament, which is published under an account called Cenetur. This one has a particular apocalyptic atmosphere. A classic science gone wrong story. Let's go explore. Maven Research Corporation. If nature won't do it, RMC will. Hiring today. Only qualified individuals. Whatever that means. It's not super helpful. Hey, Dr. Blank. Can you please switch me out of this project? I'm assisting Dr. Cenetur in the ARP, and he is far from sane and way too weird to be head of the project. I wonder if he even has a life outside of his research. As an assistant, my job is to help him with his project, but I'm really doing my job if you won't even listen to me. To my suggestions. I can tell my help is not needed in this project, so please place me elsewhere. Kind regards, Dr. something. Okay, so I see a little bit of a problem, and is that I can't actually close that. I can't close it. Alright, you know, for as long as I will explore this game, that thing will be up there. Lab. Open. The Atmosphere Refinement Project, ARP. Ozone. Dangerous solar radiation. Exclamation mark. Dangerous gases. Companies will be able to live green tax-free. $sign. The ARP will purify essential gases and the world will thrive like never before. Chalk test. Eat delicious meat. I see a haven for those who are mavens. Dr. Jeopardy. Know what that means. Okay, so I ate the meat. So is this a myth about climate change? Like, what's happening? Power on. The last April bomb. Ravage all treasures. The key is the first of everything you read. What am I? Where is everybody? The key is in the first of everything you read. Okay, that can kind of mean a lot of things. That was a little dumb. As you can see, I was like trying. Because I thought it was referring to the notes, but it's actually this. Last April bomb. Lab. Dash. Revenge all treasures. Rat. You're a lab rat. That was something. This key looks interesting. Deactivate. Okay, so I can't. Oh my god. This was pretty spooky. Especially you love the monster's flesh textures. I give this myth a 7 out of 10 delicious meat. And I guess that's it. Hope they do more of these Myth Jam events. And that there are more entries next time. And, as always, have a good day and goodbye!